Hello everyone! In today's episode I will show you how to fix Glovebox and air recirculation flap in Tesla Model S. There is a common problem in Model S Glovebox. Hinges are very delicate. Even if a pen falls into the gap and you will try to force it to close, you will most likely break one of the hinges. I'm not sure how I broke mine. I think there was too many things in there and I pushed it harder to close. This was enough. Unfortunately, Glovebox needs to come out to be fixed. This little plastic cover comes off first. Just pull it out carefully. There is some electronic part behind it, I think receiver for keyless entry. Correct me if I'm wrong. No need to disconnect, just place it somewhere safe. Taking off this big piece of trim is probably the hardest part of the job. Bit by bit, pull it hard towards you. Pull only in this one direction. There is many metal clips holding it in place. Once out, you will have access to screws holding Glovebox in. Can't remember exactly, I think 6 Torx 20 or similar screws. There are 3 cables connected to Glovebox. 2 for locking, 1 for light. Carefully disconnect cable connectors. I've lost original hinge shaft, so had to use some similar diameter screw instead. I've melted few black tie wraps around it, using soldering iron. This method seems to be stronger than trying to glue original hinge back together, but it's up to you. Issue with air recirculation flap gonna cause fogged up windscreen, and it is indicated in service mode as THC D0021 RCCM actuator fault. While the Glovebox was still out, I could have a look at the air recirculation flap above the big fan box. My one was stuck. I've pushed the mechanism by hand while switching recirculation on and off. It moved. Good news, servo still works. I have applied some fresh grease to all the visible mechanical parts and moved it multiple times by switching recirculation on and off to move the grease around. It didn't get stuck anymore. Set the fan speed to the highest setting. You should clearly hear the change in airflow while switching recirculation on and off. Flap is working as it should now. Time to put everything back together. Glovebox first, reconnect cables, put the box back in and torque the screws. Verify that Glovebox locking and light works. Big piece of trim just needs to be firmly pushed back in. Same with small plastic side trim with the receiver. Over half year later now, no problem with either Glovebox or fogged up windscreen, unless I forget to switch off recirculation. Thank you for watching and see you next time.